Look, baby daddy know he love me, so if you heard otherwise, then he a captain. And I got 2 baby daddy that 2 hitters, so if you fuck with me, shit'll get tragic. Bitch, I'm from Clay Cover, we getting ugly money, and choppers unload if you stab. And if you know me, little bitch, and if you from the block and sleeping on me, get you a mattress. Back to my baby daddies, let me tell you about him, and I'ma start with number 1. That been my nigga since I can remember, really from the streets, and he gave me a son. He like to run it up and he whisper your block, and that nigga dripping for some. He with the red, and I'm with the blue, so we made a brick in the sun. Yeah, baby daddy number 2 gave me a daughter, and she so damn cute. He helped me down with the Lord to my mama, so when I get it, no pressure on karma. So we are not beefing, no, we getting money. No, I don't want no negativity. It be the bitches that really ain't feeling me, spreading rumors, putting out the bad energy, putting you down, little bitch. You cannot play with me now. I keep it done me faithfully. Don't give a fuck about you, your mama, your daddy, your grandma. Get it any day with me on. Bitch, I thought that I was bashing when the beat dropped and I started rapping. Fujiano, yeah, that nigga be snapping, but somebody tell him they don't get active. Yeah.
Yeah,
for
man,
sure.
For sure, man. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Can You Blame Me podcast. Just in case y'all first-time listeners, Can You Blame Me podcast is a podcast we speak on hip-hop culture, entrepreneurship, everyday life challenges, and I even have friends and family on the show, man. And today, man, we got a special guest with me today, man. You feel me? Like, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. Since I done started, man, doing my studio recording, man, I done showed love to the east side, west side, the rural areas, Noonan, LaGrange. Shout out to Trout County, but bro, I ain't even put my own team, my own team on, man. The home team, Clayco, Southside, Riverdale, man. It was time for it, y'all. I done did my due diligence, but it's time to get this show on the road. And I got one of Southside on, bro, in the building, man. BrownBone, man. What's up?
What's up? What's up, gang?
Man, bro. I'm just gonna get straight to it, man. I'm gonna get straight to it, bro. Like, bro, you know, there's a lot of people rapping these days, man.
For sure.
Everybody, you know, come to you, especially in this realm that I'm in. Everybody got, bro, I got that heat. I got that fire, bro. You got to mess with, come fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit on the way. Then you hear it. It's like, bro, you done wasted my time and money. Because time is money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I could have put that energy towards something else, that listening time. But, bro, I'm finna straight out tell you, bro. Like, as far as the people that I done came across, you hey, you own it, bro. You own it for real. And I'm not being biased. I'm saying it because, like, one of the processes I have is like I put out like snippets of the material or just give the people a sample just to see how they respond to it.
Yeah.
And like people that I forgot was still on my timeline, just like either hit me up directly. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was mad at me out there, you know. One of my partners kind of mad at me. He hit me up and was like, bro, shout it hard. You feel me? So I knew it because I feel like I got an ear for music.
Yeah.
But just to get that cosign from people that normally don't indulge in, you know what I'm saying, my post, they let me know I had something, bro.
Right.
But I'm saying, bro, like, for real, and I told you this on the phone, like, man, you shitting on half of the niggas I done talked to.
I
like,
appreciate
for real,
that.
bro. Like, they ain't really coming how you coming, bro. And so I told you I'm going to treat you the way I perceive you, the way you know what I'm saying, the way that you presented yourself, the way that I embrace you, I'm going to treat you as such.
Right.
So that's why I booked the private session for you because I already see it. You feel me? Shout out to Mulatto, though. Shout out to Cash Doll. Shout out to all the females in the game. You did what I'm saying. But, hey, we got one. I would like to say I'm early on there, man. So welcome to the show, man.
Man, I'm glad to be here.
Man, my pleasure, man. So we're going to start it off. Let's before we get into the inspiration behind the music, man, just tell these folks like a little bit about the backstory. You feel me? Like, who are you? Where you from? Like,
yeah.
Just tell these folks a little bit about you, man. Who is BrownBone?
Shit. Well, first of all, I am BrownBone on all social media sites as well. I am 27. I'm from the south side of Atlanta, Clayco area. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping since I can remember. I'm the only girl out of 3 boys. So I tend to have more, you know, kind of boyish ways a little bit. Sometimes I guess how I picked up on the rapping from my big brother, you know what I'm saying? So I said all of that to say that. Like, that's how I picked up on rapping. My big brother used to rap, go in, go crazy. And I used to be like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want to do. And, you know, as I started making music and started, you know what I'm saying, like putting my feelings and all of that into it, like it just came easy. And it's just like, you know, wordplay and all of that. Like, it just came easy for me. So, yeah, that's what I do. You know, I rap. I ain't no Beyonce. I can hold a tune more like more like a Nicki vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't really giving them no B. Yeah. But yeah. So music is my thing. No, I feel like if it's something that I'm good at, you know, like that's what it is.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But get into like, you know what I'm saying? You had told me some touching stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Bro. Like the deep part, like, you know, the struggle, right? The struggle.
Hey, when I tell you, I done been in these clubs, like doing these showcases and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Like 2:00 in the morning, you still ain't performing. 3:00 in the morning, you still ain't performing. Cause it's so many people trying to perform. Like, I've been at it for a while. Like, this is not my first, like, go around rapping. I just kind of took a little break. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a lot of things going on, like, in my life personally. So, you know, I had to stop for a minute. You know, I lost my mom in 2018. So, yeah, so, you know, that kind of right there just put a little hold on it. I was just like, you know, let me just chill and get myself together, because the place that I was in, it's like I was going through a lot. But one thing that I did do while I was going through it, I was still writing, even though I wasn't putting the music out, because that was just, you know, my only outlet to express myself and let people know, like, okay, this is what I'm feeling, this is how I'm feeling. So I just used to write it down. And then when I started back doing music, I just started taking some of the things that I wrote down from all the pain and the stuff that I went through, and I just applied it to my music, and I just been going up ever since with it. You know what I'm saying? Finna go up some more too.
No, you definitely. This is the beginning right here. Yeah. For real. And I hate to be Can You Blame Me, I honor or Dr. Phil, man. But one thing I heard you mention, bro, I don't know if it's in a freestyle, but you kind of touched on it a little bit. Respectfully, though, if you don't want to get too deep into it, we ain't got to. But like, I heard you mention something about like one time you was on the verge of like being homeless one time.
Oh, like that. Yeah. Definitely. There was not a good place for me. You know, I was pregnant too. Like,
you was pregnant?
Yeah, I was pregnant. Yeah, with my daughter. Yeah. My mom. It was right after my mama died, and basically, like, I could have moved out of, you know what I'm saying, my mom's house, because where we were staying on Mount Zion. Like, I'm from 231. So we were staying on Mount Zion, and then something ended up happening with that house over there. So like, we had to hurry up and move, but I was already not staying there. I was staying with, you know what I'm saying, like my son's father at the time. So when my mom called me and told me everything that was happening, I had to go back to the house and pack up all of my stuff. Like, we had to do it real quick. We had like a week to pack up a whole house, you know what I'm saying? So packing up everything, my mama had found another house, so we ended up moving off Beseda.
Okay.
So we moved off Beseda, and I didn't have to move with her. I could have moved and got my own spot, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't at the time, because I'm like, you know, my stepdad, he drive trucks, he never home. Like, you know what I'm saying? All my brothers and stuff, everybody gone. I'm the only one there with my mama every day, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I ain't finna leave her in no house by herself in the area, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mama was from, you know what I'm saying, she was from the southside too, but it's just like, you know, being in a big old house by yourself lonely, I couldn't do that to her, because like I said, I'm the only girl out of 3 boys. So at the end of the day, my mama ain't got nobody, she got me and I got her. So went ahead and moved in over there, and then that's when we probably stayed in the house like a year, and she ended up getting sick, and we ended up having to, you know what I'm saying, like, figure out what we was going to do. And my stepdad was just like, you know, at the time, he didn't want to keep paying for a house. He wasn't there in, and I couldn't blame him, because, you know, he a truck driver. He always on the road. He's never there. So it's like he paying all the mortgage and the bills, you know what I'm saying? Like, we helping, but, like, I feel where he was coming from, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, a big old house. I just lost my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it just kind of put everybody else in a situation to where we was like, we got to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what we finna do. Like, my brother, my youngest brother, he always gone anyway. So it wasn't ever like he got to figure it out. I mean, he had to figure it out, but he always had homeboys and stuff where he can go. Me, on the other hand, I got a lot of pride. I ain't gonna cap. I got a lot of pride. So I don't really like asking nobody for nothing. Like, it make me feel some type of way when I gotta ask somebody for something. Yeah, so like, I just, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of nights I slept in my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I slept in the car. I slept on couches, you know what I'm saying? My folks' couches. Like, but if they let me come.
but that let me know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that kind of just let me know you really living your raps. You feel me? Because that ain't nothing you would just, you know, it's easy to rap about the money and, you know what I'm saying, how, you know, the ups. You feel me? Even if you exaggerating a little bit, but it take a lot to kind of dig deep and kind of touch on the vulnerability side of it. You feel me? So that's why I say I respect you and commend you even more, because through a lot of times, you feel me, we find, I just got through talking about this. That's the crazy thing about it. But we find success in our failure. You feel me what I'm saying? Through adversity, you know, the roads grow from the concrete sometimes. You feel me? So, like, I just want to take time and salute you for that. You know, that's why I wanted to respectfully kind of just let you shed light on the story and people who may be watching, other young ladies who could possibly get inspired by that. You feel me?
Definitely, man. It's possible. You know, like, coming back from feeling like you at zero. Like, it don't take nothing but prayer and belief. Like, one thing about me, I give it to God, and when I give it to God, I let it go. I don't worry about it no more. Cause at the end of the day, I know he gon' pull through. He gon', you know what I'm saying? I'ma always be straight. I gotta put in the work too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a big believer in big God. So like, I put all my everything. Everything. I can't even specifically say what it is, cause I just give everything to him. Like,
big fact.
Yeah, I was raised in the church, so yeah, that's one thing I don't play about.
No, for real. Like, and man, I'm gonna tell you, I can share the same testament, bro. Yeah. Man, sometimes some stuff done happen. I was like, bro, that had to be God.
It had to be. I done been through, bro. Like, I done been through the timing
and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They like, that's how the way stuff aligns sometimes.
Right.
You feel me? That's real what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Man. We gonna segue a little bit, so you from the south side, man, you know? Mm-hmm. Shout out to Clay Cole, man. You know, this is a biased interview. I'm just being but for those, you know, people that maybe not be from Georgia, Atlanta, or from, you know, other areas, how would you describe the south side? Cause I come from another, you know what I'm saying? I got some years on you. Right. You feel me? But like, I would like to hear it come from a younger standpoint. Like, how was it coming up in that area for you, man?
I stayed a couple places on the south side growing up. I never was just in one house. I was in one spot for a long time. The longest spot that I've ever stayed in was on Mount Zion. That's why I always rep 231, because I stayed on Mount Zion. Yeah. So the south side for me, I don't care what nobody say. I love every other side, but the south side got to be my favorite, because it's like, you go somewhere, you see somebody, you know, it's just like, for me, it's like, it's always love. Yeah. I don't have no beef. I don't have no smoke, you know what I'm saying, with nobody. So I don't really have to get into, you know what I'm saying, all that extra stuff. But like, the south side for me is just, you know what I'm saying, it's love. I want to give back to my hood so bad. Like, I just got to get there first. But I want to give back to my hood so bad, like, because it's a lot of, you know, kids over there too. And like, coming up, I know we got into a lot of stuff that we shouldn't have been doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just getting in trouble and doing stuff that, you know what I'm saying, pass by the time, and next thing you know, whoop, whoop. Like, them folk call the police, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be some crazy stuff. But like, for me, the south side is love. You know, the south side is home. You know what I'm saying? You just always see somebody, you know what they say, you want to go where everybody knows your name. Right.
Big fat. Shout out to the south side, Rich Road. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Riverdale. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But shout out to the whole South, man. I want to ask you this though, like, when I hear you, I told you this also. Mm-hmm. I heard a little bit of Omeretta. I heard a little bit of Mulatto. I heard a little bit of Meg. But I want to ask you directly, man, like, who are some of your inspirations, and like, who are some of the you know what I'm saying, influences you had coming up, male or female, you feel me? It ain't got to be no Atlanta based. It's just overall, bro. Who like, you know what I'm saying, was your inspiration?
I ain't gonna lie. I love me some Missy Elliott.
Oh, okay.
I like Missy. And it's more so all her creativity in her videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, all her visuals was dope. Like, she ain't, you know, back in the day, they videos weren't basic no way.
Nah.
But all Missy videos she gave was supposed to be gave. It's like, Shawty understood the assignment, like, completely. Like, she understood the assignment. But, I do like Missy. I do like, as far as, oh man, you know what? I like Bone Thugs and Harmony. I listen to a lot of them growing up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like now it's I'm remembering, like, you know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of Bone Thugs, and that right there come from my big brother. I listen to Wayne, a lot of Tip growing up, you know, especially from the South, you know what I'm saying? A lot, you know what I'm saying? Just that. And it's like now when I listen to people from our generation, you know what I'm saying, that do music, I love Baby. And it's because Baby don't never have the same consistent flow. He'll switch it up on you about 4 times in a song.
Now, Lil Baby or Da Baby?
Lil Baby. I like Da Baby.
Yeah.
But Lil Baby, he'll switch his flow up on you like 4 times. And you'll be like, damn, but it ride every time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just, when I listen to artists, the beat just don't, you know what I'm saying, like, overtake me, because I know when a lot of people listen to music, they just always go for the beat. Oh, the beat hard. And they just think the song hard. I listen to what they saying, though. Right. Because I'm an artist, too. And I'm like, okay, what they talking about? That's why a lot of these artists, I be like, And it's not that I'm hating. It's just that our views on music, like, substance-wise and all of that, like, it's just different, because I know that when I'm writing a song, I like to make sure that I'm talking about something.
Right.
Like, I'm not just finna write a song and just be beat bopping around. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I understand some people might, and they do sell records, you know what I'm saying? Different strokes for different folks, but I can only talk about me. Right. And my struggle. So that's why I like to listen to the artists that I do. But I like, Pac as well. Okay. Yeah, I love Pac. But as far as main people I used to listen to, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Wayne, Tip, and like I said, Missy. It's creativity. Dang,
that's a unique answer. You feel me? I wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you, man. But I definitely respect all them, and I came up listening to all, especially like with the creativity part of it. Missy, man. Yeah. So like, as far as like projects and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You got any projects coming up? You working on a project? Like, you know, I seen a couple collaborations. I seen a video with the Thriller video. I had seen you had AOKD and
my boy. That's my boy.
Yeah. So like, you know, tell these folk, man, like what you got in store, man. Like, you ain't got to tell them all the secrets, but
well, you know,
some got to come out of here.
Yesterday was a big day for me. I actually shot my first video by myself, you know, my first solo song. Yep, I just shot a video yesterday. I appreciate that. And it was dope. Y'all, it was so dope. Like, it was so dope, man. I want to tell y'all, but I kind of don't want to tell y'all, because I just want y'all to see it. I want to give y'all a reason to go watch it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But yeah, the video gonna be hard. I got to do another scene to it today, and then I'll end up releasing that, you know, before the end of the month. I have like 4 more videos lined up though. So between, it's finna get crazy, because one thing about me, I want to focus on my visuals, because it's nothing to go in the studio and drop the music. I want to give folks something to look at when they like, oh, okay, this song hard. Oh, BrownBone. Like, I ain't never heard nothing like that. Yeah. Who is she? I'm gonna give you a reason to go type me in on YouTube. Yeah. And see what I'm talking about. Like,
nah, for real.
And then another thing, I'm trying to keep guns and all of that, like, keep all of that out my video, because I don't gotta be walking around with no gun to show y'all nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people they just always be flashing this, that, and the third, want to be so gangster. Like, I get it. Like I said, I ain't hating, different stroke for different folks. But me personally, I ain't really trying to do all of that, because, you know, as an upcoming artist, I want blog sites and everybody to be able to post my videos and my content and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? People got to think smart. If you got all that going on, they're not gonna touch it.
I'm gonna be so real with you. Man. Like, I'm funny you said that, because the best rap you had was on that. One of the best ones was that clip, and I promoted that clip. I was like, for Instagram it was cool, but Facebook more conservative.
Right.
So I just did it with my fingers crossed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want people looking thinking.
Right.
So I'm glad you said that though. Bro.
Yeah.
I respect that, man.
Yeah, like I ain't never gonna be holding none of my folks. I be trying to tell them like chill. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I'm not finna walk around doing all of that. Like because even though I'm you know what I'm saying, like I'm a female artist and like I said, I have a lot of ways about me. I don't have to promote that. And I got kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got 2 kids. I got a little girl and a little boy. I'm not trying to be out here doing all of that. Like,
right. I feel you.
Trying to do all that.
Let me ask you this though, man. And man, dang, bro, I wish I could have gave you some more time, but we had kind of got backed up on time a little bit, but we gonna make the most out of this.
Oh, for sure.
I want to ask you, man, what do you want your legacy to be once you enter the rap game? What is your mission? You know what I'm saying? I know as far as on a personal level, but what impact you want to leave on this game or trying to have on this game?
I just want to bring back real rap, real bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the industry a lot of people have songwriters and stuff like that, but like for me, that's not something that I want to do. I'm not saying I wouldn't work with none, but for me, music is about putting out your pain, you know what I'm saying, your story. So when it comes to like the legacy and everything that I want to leave behind, I just want, you know what I'm saying, everything to just be organic and real. And you know what I'm saying, like when people talk about me, I want them to just be like, yeah, everything about her was
100.
Everything about her was 100.
Yeah, and sometimes you can just see it, bro. I was just able to see it, you feel me? But I had wanted to touch on that. But guess what, guys? Guess what? You know what's gonna happen. Nia know. It's time for CYBM on the spot.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I just made that up. I did it one time before, but I'm just not giving it a name. I'm putting you on the spot, man. Like, you gave people a sample of the Fujiano, or if you got like a bar or two you want to share that it was already, you know what I'm saying, you got in your head, the people want to hear it.
All right.
So let's go, man. You want to pull up an instrumental? I can. If you want to acapella,
we ain't got to do that.
Hey, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, BrownBone.
Fucking a nigga, I'm making them crazy. Nigga be trying to make me they old lady. I get the bag and I double. I like it better fucking with no rubber. Hey, bad talk, little bitch. We get the bag in, no kids. I need the rats, ain't no back in. Big boss, bitch, ain't no cap in. They digging me with no shovel. Bitch, I'm the shooter, these niggas in trouble. All of the packs coming in by the double. I'm taking off like the shuttle. Bitch, on the top of these hoes in the huddle. No, we not showing no love, we don't love them. Get in your bad bitch and stay out your feeling. These the same bitches that be in my mentions. I'm going hard, I swear Shay in my witness. Honestly, blue and these bitches is scared. Only one bread you can keep all of dairy. My name in the dirt where I swear you get buried. It do not matter, I ain't shit you could tell me. I was smashed out in the coop with the top down, my nigga, like, where's the roof? Bitch, you be sucking and fucking and ain't get no money. Man, I'm just telling the truth. Young little bitch getting pesos and I'm coming straight out of Clay Code, moving with the Draco. Crip niggas do what I say, so pussy ass nigga better lay low. Little bitch, I be getting money. We hit a lick, we split it, we 100. I'm with the game, my niggas in the dungeon. We beat the block bitch from Monday to Sunday. Yeah, it's BrownBone.
Y'all in trouble.
For sure.
Y'all in trouble, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Y'all in trouble, man. Hey, get these folk your social media handle, you know what I'm saying? Let these folk know how they can get in contact with you, man.
Man, you can follow me on all social media platforms at I am BrownBone. Cause you know what I'm saying, I am BrownBone. Like I said, growing up, they used to try to make us feel like, you know what I'm saying, brown skin went in, but I always been in. So yeah, I am BrownBone. That's it.
Big fat, man. And on that note, man, we out of here, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all follow me, cybmpodcast.com. CYBM Podcast, man. Can You Blame Me Podcast. But it's not just a podcast, it's a brand, y'all. Hey, man, y'all niggas in trouble, man. But we gone. Out of here.
Out of here.
What's up, guys? Raphael here. And I want to ask y'all a quick question, man. Do y'all ever get tired of certain podcasts when you go on their website? They all in the website. They all over the text. They pictures all over the damn place, man. They all in the video. They everywhere. You can't. It look like a big old selfie. Just a page full of selfies. If so, come to Can You Blame Me Podcast, man. We here. Because I don't need y'all to look at my cute face, man. I need y'all to click on my links. Man, look. Can You Blame Me podcast now have access to the latest merch, email listing, podcast guest forums, and news updates and everything that's anything about Can You Blame Me podcast. CYBMpodcast.com, bro. We here now. It ain't just a podcast, it's a brand. What are you waiting for, man? Hurry up and click that link, man. Go do it now, man. Tell them I sent you though. Yes, sir. We gone.